I just woke up, so if I sound weird, that's why. Just want to check and make sure that the stream is firing on all cylinders, and then we'll actually get into it. So give me 1 second. Alright. Seems to be good. And I think I have everything set up the way it needs to be set up. I'm just gonna fix the mic. There we go. Okay. We're using a map to do this because we can get XP from the map, and we can't get XP from the lobby, if that makes sense. And obviously we want XP. I have not finished the battle pass for this season. It's been very on and off with me this season, so any XP helps. I'm like low-key kind of dreading this though, because I've been putting it off. I have like 60 skins, I think, that I need to make presets for. So hopefully we can get them all done today. But there's a lot. And I have like, if we go to my locker, I have, what, 670 skins, 726 back blings. So I have to look through all of those to kind of find combos and stuff. So I guess we're not going to do Bernie yet. She's the new skin, obviously. But I'm waiting for this style, if it'll load. I don't know why it's taking so long. Yeah, so I'm waiting for this style to come out because I like this style better than her normal one. So we're not going to do Birdie yet. Hesper King. I guess we'll start with her. I'm going to do the shoes first just because I think the Air Jordans are the play here. Yeah. So we're looking for, what, black and yellow, realistically. So we're just going to kind of go through everything until we find something that looks good. The Blitz wings are kind of dope, but it's not the style I want for her. And yeah, I mean, every skin, they'll be different, like back wings that work. So I'll favorite them or whatever, so I can look at all of them back to back. But I'm also looking for like specific styles and stuff, right? So I feel like the Office Bound pack would look really good on Adira maybe, but I already have a preset for her, so we don't really need to make another one. So I think the back bling from season 9 for what was her name? I can't remember the girl's name, but there's back bling from season 9 that looks really good. And it's yellow, so I think that might work. Obviously the banana sword, actually that works pretty well, so we'll favorite that. Let's see. I don't usually use like any guitars or anything, just because, I don't know, I don't like the way the instruments look, and I think it's kind of lazy to just slap an instrument on there. Obviously if that's what you do, then you do you. That's just my personal view of it, is I don't really like the instruments. So she's kind of like a secret Aiden type, so I'd like to give her like, I don't know, a bag with a gun or something. And that's why I say the one from season 9 I think would work well, because that's pretty much what it is. That has, but okay, the Q could work as well. It's not bad. Don't like the banana. What's this? If she had green on her, this would work well, but she doesn't. She does have purple, so the purple would work, but the green wouldn't. There's the duck. Any of these could probably work in the black and yellow variant, but again, I don't think that's the vibe I'm going for, so I'm not gonna go with those. It's the puppy. Yeah, I'm looking for like another's like, I'm trying to remember what the character name is for the, that's cool, for that season 9 gun, but I can't remember. I remember just now getting to chapter 5 season 2, so are we sorting by? Yeah, we're sorting by latest acquired, so pretty far from where we need to be. But that doesn't mean we won't find something. I love these wings. I have them on hush right now. They're so good. See, that could be cool too if it didn't have that green in it. I think this is too big. Yeah, and it's more gold than yellow. I know that the Trav pack has like yellow, but it's got blue on it, so it wouldn't work. Those wings are so dope, they're huge. So that's out. We're getting closer now to the one I wanted to see. I mean, the banana bag could work. I think Chic has a yellow one. If it wants to load. Yeah, it's honestly not bad. I might add that one too. Okay, here it is. This is the one I was talking about, the Go bag. Yeah, I don't like the tan. I thought it would work, but it does not. We're getting right down to the bottom now. Don't think there's going to be any other ones down here. So, now we can go and kind of compare the two. So what we can actually do is we can put on the back bling and then walk out here and kind of see what it looks like. That one looks pretty good. The only thing is the red on it doesn't really make sense. And then if we go back, put that one on. I think I like this one better. I think I like that one better. Okay. And now we do the same thing with the pickaxe. I just want to make sure that I have comments and stuff on and I'm not missing anything. I mean, it's pretty early, so. Looks like we're good. Okay. So, black and yellow pickaxe. Same thing with the pickaxe. I don't really like the instruments as much. as a pick, I like to kind of find something cooler. Jar Buster. So like off the top of my head, I know the pool cue could be good. Same with the nanotech blade. So let's, I guess we can look like that. So that looks pretty cool. Let's try to favorite that one. And then we'll move on. It's just basically finding like the right color scheme, but for some of the skins like Adira was really hard. Luckily I had like a back bling that matched her perfectly, but when they have a ton of colors going on, it gets a little hard to find the right vibe, I guess. But I think since this girl only has this blade is like my favorite blade in the game. That's so cool. Since this girl only has black and yellow really, she's quite easy to make a preset for. So I'm just gonna keep looking for black and yellow stuff. Here's the other one that could work, is the combat cue. I just don't like how big it is, so I'm gonna skip that one. We'll see. I know that there's a couple of pickaxes that are back blings, but when they're out of their holster, like the one we saw earlier that was black and yellow, but it had like the green wrapped around it. That one I think is just black and yellow when it's outside of the holster, so that one could work. Yeah, it's just a chill stream today, kind of like a just chatting / let me make all these presets so that I can play the game again. Because when I have like 50 presets that I have to make, I get like, I don't even want to play the game anymore, because I'm like, I'm not playing with the skins I want to play with, but I don't want to make the presets. Probably makes no sense, but it's just how my brain works. Yeah, so here's the Mercenary Razor Sword without the thing. I think that looks pretty good, so we'll favorite that. I tend to like blades more than pickaxes. Just a preference, I guess. This one could be dope too, but again, it's huge, and that's kind of gold. That's not really yellow. These could work. The geomes. Not a huge fan of the dual wield though, so I think we're gonna skip on those ones. Don't know why you're favorited. Oh, I didn't want to archive that. There we go. Dark Blessing could work. Yeah, let's favorite that one. That one doesn't look too bad. What else? Is there anything else? I mean, not that we really need anything else. We have 3 solid options, so I don't think I have the unlocks for that one. What are you favorited? Okay, so we have, that doesn't need to be favorited either. We have these 3, so we'll check them all out quick. Let's look at that nanotech. Go into this building. Where's my third person? Oh, right here. Okay. That one I definitely like. It's a little leaning orangish, but I think that one's pretty cool. Let's see what the pickaxe effects are. It's kind of a yellow flash. Okay. That one's cool. Let's go to the next. This one's a little smaller. Okay. I like that one too, but I don't think it's like black enough. I don't think it's got enough black. Let's look at the effect. Is that showing the effect? Yeah, this one just doesn't really have one. Okay. Let's change this. Let's put it to night and put some snow on for the aesthetics. Okay. And we'll do this one last. This one's just huge. Yeah, that one's massive. All right, so that's a no-go. I think we just go with the first one. With the nanotech blade, I think that one looks the best. So we'll go here. Go to favorites. And we'll apply you. And then we'll have to go back in because it's lagging out. Okay. So we've got the main things done. So we got the back bling and the pickaxe. So now we do the glider. Just want something black and yellow. Shouldn't be too hard. I think the Bliss umbrella is more black and gold, so we're not going to do that one. Raztech isn't going to have it. You're not going to have it. You're not going to have it. I do check the styles just in case, but I know for most of them they won't have what I'm looking for. Black and yellow. We could just do like the black wings. That's what I usually do because I love wings. So usually I would just do like the wings, but we also have the longboard, which would look cool. We've got a decision to make. We also have rack up, but I'm not a huge fan of the like parachute theme gliders. I don't think they're as cool. So I think we're probably going to do the longboard here, just because it's one of the best gliders in the game, in my opinion. But let's look at it. Yeah, it's just so clean. So we'll keep that one for now, but we'll keep browsing to see if there's anything better. Like the other ones I would do with the wings, right? But she's not cool. She has more of a grayish tone. I've been saying black this whole time, but it's more of a gray, to be honest, so I don't think the wings work great. I think we're just going to stick with the longboard. Okay. Shoes are already done. Now we just have to find a nice yellow contrail. That one's kind of cool. Favorite that one. Don't like that one. Don't like the blue in that one. It's too crowded. I don't like the ones that have like a lot going on either, like these ones. I just kind of like the simple, clean contrails, if that makes sense. So I would like usually use like sap leg for gold skins, but I think that one we just found is a little bit better. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much our, let's get rid of these, I don't know why they're here. It's pretty much our best choice there, a circuitry dropper. And then of course a yellow aura for when we play festival. There's a couple. Don't like bouncing bars. I have so many auras because I've bought like every festival pass, so I think as far as I know I have every aura, but maybe there's ones I don't know about. We're just gonna do Stellar Burst. Alright, and that's Hesper. So we're gonna save that preset. And we've done one preset. We can also unfavorite her now. I just want to take a look at the ones I did last night, because I don't think I did them very well. So let's look. I did Coastal Machinist. I actually did this one in here, I think, so that one's fine. I did Aphrodite. I just want to see if she's good. Didn't even change my outfit. Hello? I've got the right sword, but do not have the right skin. There we go. Okay. I don't hate it. See, it's ones like these that are kind of hard to test. I think the white's a little off. I think it's fine though. I think that's playable. But I know for Ayla I did a weird pickaxe, so I want to make sure that it actually looks good. Let's see. So I did the tilt design. I like that. I did this weird, like, I don't even know whose pickaxe this is. I mean, I think it matches the colors of the skin pretty well. It's just kind of a weird looking thing. But again, I don't hate it, so we'll keep it the way it is for now. Eventually, I'm sure I will go through and redo everything, because that's another thing I like to do. Sorry, my drink is getting empty. But for now, I'm not gonna sweat it. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Champion PJ, okay. Let's see, do we want reactivity on or off first of all? Why is it taking so long to load? Okay, so that's on. She's got kind of like red flames coming off of her. And this is off. Yeah, I think I like it better off. Alright, so another pretty self-explanatory one. This one is black and red, and there are a million black and red back blings. So we shouldn't have a problem. That actually looks kind of dope. I don't know why that kind of looks cool. That's not the right red. That's not really the right red either. I mean, it kind of is, but I want like a bright, vibrant red. I don't like how high that one is. You'll notice I'm very picky when it comes to like specific things. They're all guitars and instruments, which I don't want. Katana would be cool, but it's not the right red. There's like a red version of this that could look dope. That looks kind of cool. Not cool enough. Cool, but again, it just doesn't fit the vibe I want. I don't even know what the vibe is yet. I'm still figuring it out. Sometimes that's just how it goes. Sometimes I just kind of figure it out as I go. But I want it to match like what I think the character's vibe is. Like I would say this is a chill vibe character, you know? And I really like the original PJ, and I had her as like one of my presets for the longest time. But this one I think is better. Like, this is the original PJ. I still think it's cool, but this one is clearly cooler. But anyway, it's a little side tangent. Let's go back to where we were. Okay. I don't like the wings that much. I'm just not a wing person. I just want like a simple black and red back bling. I think the wheel would look good. I'm surprised that it's actually like taking this long to find something that I like. Let's look at that one. That's okay. It's not the best. It's not the best. Could do like the crescent. That doesn't look bad. Actually doesn't look too bad either. The red's kind of off. Okay, so now we're coming to a point where there's probably not a good one, a lot of good ones down here. So we're gonna go back up to the top, and the first one I see that I'm like, it's okay, we're gonna use that one. Bad. I don't like the gray though. I like the wings of mist, but I don't think they really fit the vibe of the skin. But I also don't think they look bad. Let's just test them out. They're just so big. They're so huge. So we're gonna not do those ones. They're too gargantuan. So black one that, but it's gold. We don't want black and gold, we just want black and red. This one is proving to be more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Let's try this one. It's also quite huge. I think that's a pass. Don't want my back bling being, you know, too gargantuan, you know. So we might end up just doing like the skateboard one, like this one, or one of these. Let's see. I don't like the look of you. That one's kind of cool. Don't like the helmet. Okay, so I changed my mind. I don't want any of those. More difficult than I had assumed. hate the mod kit, but I also don't love it. I think it looks better in the duotone, but it's not the same like style of, like it's not a gradient. That one's like a comic style, and I don't usually mix those two either, just because I don't think it looks good. I know there's this one, right? But I don't think that matches either. I'm gonna be here all day. Just with this one skin. There was one I liked down here, so I just have to find it again. What was it? And there's also like these, which don't look terrible. I know there's like the Widow or the Burning Ember, which looks okay. Could do Pac-Man. I think this is the one that I was like, it's okay. Let's look. Yeah, I don't really like that either. Gosh, why is this so hard? Okay. I just want something like more low-key, you know? Alright, well, we'll go again. We'll look again. It's gotta be something like, I might just use one of the katanas, to be honest. Like Vader's katana or whatever. If I can find it. Oh, there it is. I don't think it's perfect, but I like it better than anything else so far. And then I think I'm going to go with the Arasaka sword. I could also go with the Code Blade, but any chance I have to use the Arasaka sword means it's getting used. So if we just look up Silver Hand. Boom. Let's take a look at... Oh. Hello? Let's take a look at that. Yeah, well, the back bling didn't change. I think this map has an issue, perhaps. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Let's go look. Let's go look at the... See yourself in third person. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then I already know what I'm doing for the glider. Oh, I just like slid in there. So we'll use the wings for the glider because they looked good. Yeah. And then for the shoes, do the black and red Jordans, I think. I mean, I could also just do the black Nikes. Yeah, I think I like the black Nikes better. And then contrail. I like, for Redskins, I typically use the one from Chapter 5, Season 1, this one, Burn Down. I just think it looks the best. And then for a red aura. Let's use this one. Okay. PJ's done. Beautiful. We're making progress, and that's all that matters. So I'll unfavorite her quick. And then before we tease who the next person's going to be, I'm going to go make a drink. So I'll be right back. Alright, see who the next one is on the list. Aha. Sabrina. Okay. Do we want the... I think I want the reactivity off, because I think the reactivity makes it harder to do anything. Yeah, so we're just going to do reactivity off. And now we just want to find something that's pink and white. I'm going to do the shoes first. I'm going to do these shoes, I think. Yeah, those are fine. I don't like them with the socks or the heels or whatever, but now we just need to find something that's pink, which we should have a decent amount of pink stuff, but it needs to be pink enough to work, and it can't be from the Sabrina Carpenter set. That's the other thing. I don't usually allow myself to just use the set. That's actually really good. It's a good find. Like if, for example, like obviously her purse is going to go well with her skin because it's hers. So I don't let myself do that because then, you know, wouldn't be very creative. So I think we already kind of found, I mean, I don't mind the disco one either, but I think that first one we found is pretty good. There's that one. We'll still look through them all, just in case there's one that's better. Like I said, we kind of like favorite all the ones that look good, and then at the end we'll compare them. But I think that first one was pretty good. I know that there's like a pink variant of this one. Don't love that. I think honestly the one we found is the best one. I don't mind star power either, but it takes up too much space, I think. And I think the good thing about the other one was it kind of was very minimal on how much space it took up. So I think we're just going to go with that. I think we're going to stop looking and we're just going to go with this one, because I actually like that one a lot. I like that, unfavorite. Okay, now just need to find a pink pickaxe. I think those are the ones that go with the back bling. The disco star. These are all instruments that I don't want to use. Pickaxe sometimes does tend to be harder than the actual back bling, so sometimes that can be a struggle, but I'll try. The Jubilee one looks cool, but it wouldn't really work. Star one's not gonna work. Just want something pink. It just needs to be pink. I mean, obviously we could do the key scythe or the other key one, but I've used those so many times it feels like it's kind of a cop-out at this point. So I'd like to find something that's just like, yeah, makes sense and isn't a cop-out. Might have to use the chic blades. And those don't really look good either. Okay, let's go back up, because I don't like any of those. We don't have these ones, but I'm sure those ones would look okay. Res blade doesn't have a good variant. These are white, I think. Hunter's knife, no. No. What about you? No. No, no, no. I'm just trying to look at every style to see if I'm missing anything. That's pretty cool, the blue and green. So I need it to be like really pink. Like these are fine, but I don't think they would look good. They're okay, but I don't love them. Love that either. Oh, this one has a pink one. That's pink and blue. If the blue wasn't there, it'd be cool, I think, but unfortunately the blue is there. Back to the instruments. And we're back. It's got to be a pink one, man. There's got to be a good pink one somewhere. Is there a pink night comma? There's a lilac. Yeah, those aren't going to work. Those aren't going to work. Those aren't going to work either. Like there's a lot of white and red. There's not a lot of white and pink, unfortunately. I don't think that would work. Why is this so hard? I mean, I don't think that looks bad, but that also doesn't look good. Julie's bat's cool, but it doesn't work. Star One doesn't work. Those don't work. Just give me something. Give me something that works, please. I mean, that would work, but it's a cartoon, and I don't want to mix. I don't want to mix and match. This one is hard. I might just have to go with the key, unfortunately. I didn't want to, but it does not feel as though there's any other option. don't hate that, but I don't love it either. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go with the key. Alright. Which one do we want? I don't like either of those either, though. Isn't there a pink one of these? No. Ah, this is so tough. I mean, I said no instruments, but this is that's technically a pickaxe, you know? I think we might just have to go with the chic ones, which I don't really want to because I don't think they fit, but honestly, nothing fits at this point. What the heck? That's not the sword I have equipped. There we go. Yeah, I don't love them, but there's not really anything else that I'm looking at that I like, so I think those are gonna have to do. Now we can move on to the glider in the concept and the aura. So it's pink. I think pink really will work here. Don't hate the suit surfer. It's probably not pink enough though. I think I could do the umbrella. I like the umbrella. I don't mind it. I also do like the babloon. Why are you favorited? Get out of here. I'm gonna do this one. I like the chop dropper. It's just like a, yeah, I think it's cool. And then for the contrail, I'm probably gonna do the hearts one, this one. And then for this, I will do heart groove. And there you go. Sabrina is done. No, that's Sabina. It's a completely different thing. There we go. So we can unfavorite her. Okay. Let's go back to lobby quick. 577 XP. How do I get 577 XP? Can I kill this guy for XP? I think I can just go in and out of here, right? Will that give me XP? This is an example of a good preset, right? Look at this. This is so clean. But anyway, okay, let's go back to lobby and see what rewards we have unlocked. Only 2. I thought I already had those. I literally put them on a skin, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I put them on the machinist. Nope, that's not what I want. Yeah, I did. But apparently I just unlocked it. So, whatever. Okay, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in if you tuned in. And I will see you guys later. Peace out.